of this initiative of the people of Zimbabwe with the launch of our party spurs us on the journey that we are embarking on today. As we launch our party today, we understand that the question may arise, indeed has been posed to us, why another party in Zimbabwe? First, another party because we believe it is necessary to open the democratic space some more. Another party because we read the reaction of the people of Zimbabwe to the entry of another credible candidate into the March 2008 presidential elections as testimony of their yearning for truly competitive politics. Another party because we believe that the original de facto one-party state, which led to a decade of a two-horse race, has not served Zimbabweans well. Another party because the two-horse race for power, control, and command has not brought the benefits of democracy and pluralism to Zimbabwe effectively. And that is why we believe it is necessary for the advancement of the frontiers of democracy, for the deepening of the content of democracy, that our country has more choice than just two. Indeed, as Godfrey has observed, now there is just choice between a two in one. We acknowledge the efforts of others who came before us, notably Mr. Edgar Tekere, who formed Zoom, the late Justice Enoch Dumbuchena, who formed the Forum Party, and Mr. Morgan Changirai and the Movement for Democratic Change, for their contribution to the opening up of political space, prepared the ground for us not only to be in the contest in the March 2008 elections, but also to be here today. What we commit ourselves to is to advance further those frontiers and to widen further that democratic space that they opened up. If indeed Zimbabwe needs another party, and I've attempted to demonstrate why we need another party, why should that party be us? Why should it be MKD? It is indeed a justifiable question. Our response is because we of MKD are committed to raising the content and the practice of national politics from mere contest for power and positions to participation, contribution, and cooperation. The platform of the independent candidates, who included myself, in the March 2008 elections, namely National Reconciliation and Healing, National Re-engagement, and Genuine Empowerment, that platform remains valid and relevant today as it was in March 2008. And because that was our platform, that is why that other party should be us, MKD. We are also fired up to introducing a concept of leadership that is committed to serving and service, rather than commitment to power, command, and control. And because of that, that is why we believe that other party should be us, MKD. Whilst we are committed patriots, we also understand the meaning of national sovereignty in a global village. We understand national sovereignty not as insularity and isolation, but as engagement and cooperation with regional and global partners. And because we understand national sovereignty in that way, and would want to practice national sovereignty in that way, we believe that other party should be us, MKD. We value our history. We value our history as a tool for shaping our future. Our history teaches us the folly of prejudice and bigotry, and our history measures the immense costs of greed and cruelty. We understand and empathize with the young people of Zimbabwe who do not want to be prisoners of the past. Young people who are proud to be Zimbabweans, but want to play on the global stage with peers from other countries. And because we understand that, and we can offer that to the young people of Zimbabwe, that's why we believe that other party should be MKD. Our vision is for a stable, peaceful, united, progressive, and developed Zimbabwe. A Zimbabwe where the rights and freedoms of all citizens are respected and protected. We seek to create an open, accessible, accountable, responsible, and responsive governance system. A governance system that provides genuine empowerment to the individual, to the family, to the community, and to the nation. A governance system that does not shackle its citizens, drive them into despondency to the extent that they end up asking, "Dai hurumende yatipawo magejo." That is why we believe this party of genuine empowerment, this party of self-reliance, this party of inclusiveness and cooperation is the party that Zimbabwe needs today. We believe in a governance system that is caring and compassionate, a governance system that is not cruel to its people. We believe in a governance system that provides equity and fairness for all citizens without discrimination, not a governance system that accumulates among a few and renders destitute the majority. That is why we believe that other party should be us. We are committed to the promotion, the extension, and the defense of a democratic, non-racial country and party. A democratic, non-racial country and party that promotes the welfare of all citizens. We are committed to the supremacy of and respect of the Constitution and the laws of Zimbabwe at all times, not selectively only when it suits us, but at all times. We are committed to the separation of responsibilities between the institutions of state, but we are also committed to the effective cooperation between them so that they can genuinely and effectively serve our people. We are also committed to the clear division and separation of office bearers, functions, and institutions and resources of political parties on the one hand and the state on the other. We do not wish to see the perpetuation of the deliberate confusion of what is party and what is state. What is state is for the people. What is state is for the nation as a whole. And what is party is for the party members and party adherents. We are committed to that separation.